And now, for another edition of Met Report Music. The Mile High City, home to pro football, indecisive weather, and numerous outdoor activities. Denver also has a diverse music scene.
As for genres around here, there's everything, really. There's all types of rock and metal.
For this time on Met Report Music, we traveled up to beautiful Arapahoe Basin, where we found multi-talented musician Danny Delfs. Danny moved to Denver several years ago with one thing in mind, the music scene.
I go out and see some local band, and I end up finding out some other band I've never heard of that I like even more than the band I went to go see. So, I really like when that happens.
As an avid guitar player, Danny told us how moving here has strengthened his motivation to play.
Seeing the talent level out here, it motivates me to get better myself.
He also spoke about some of his favorite artists.
You listen to an iPod while you snowboard, right?
I do. I have some Disco Biscuits in right now. I have Cake, Eminem, Chili Peppers, Dirty Heads.
We talked about his favorite venues in Denver.
Red Rocks is one of a kind for sure. The Fillmore, another great venue, doesn't hold as many people, but there's nothing like the Fillmore in Sioux City either.
Finally, Danny told us about his inspiration.
Inspiration is a funny thing. When I write my simpler songs that I write lyrics to, as long as the guitar parts, that inspiration comes from breakups. But that's what inspires me to write. That's what gives me enough emotion to be able to write it down. My best songwriting comes from improv. Like, I'll just sit down and play, and hopefully something good comes out. And whenever I do that, I always write 2 or 3 parts that will either end up becoming a song or 2 songs.
And of course, we couldn't let Danny go without hearing 1 or 2 of those songs ourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Delfs.
It's hard to call you mine when you're so far away. I need you here with me. I need you here today. It hurts when you're gone. Can you say the same? You can hear my voice, but can you hear my pain? Where are you? Where have you gone? I need you. Are you where you belong? Convince me that you share this misery, or are you happy? I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm starting to lose my cool. Just the thought of losing you when I start to act a fool. But if you're asking me, well, you're already gone. I've already lost you, so can you even say I'm wrong? Where are you? Where have you gone? I need you. Are you where you belong? Convince me that you share this misery, or are you happy? hard to call you mine when you're so far away. It's hard to call you mine when you're so far away. I need you here with me each and every day. It hurts when you're gone. Can you say the same? You can hear my voice, but do you hear my pain?
Well, that's going to do it for this week's edition of the Met Report. For Brittany Carter, Lennox Williams, Karen Vega, Jake Holgerson, I'm Paula Ruelas. Danny, take it away.